Stevens, here with analyst Mike Steele.
You know, Dave, players can go a whole career and never see the postseason. I was fortunate enough to see a few in my day, but I'd recommend these guys enjoy the moment. It may not happen again.
Absolutely, Mike. I don't think anyone would be surprised by that. This is playoff football at its best. The fans are pumped, and you can feel the energy in the stadium. Let's get this game started. And he can't reel it in.
Go!
Number 1, on the run. That will bring up 3rd down. Number 2 drops back. That'll bring up 4th down.
A smart play by the offense. Everything was covered downfield, and you don't want to force one in. Throw it short and see if the receiver can make a play to get the 1st down.
He's brought down by Tucker.
Going for it on 4th down is risky business. The offense felt like they had a chance of making it, and they were able to execute.
The runner breaks free. Good enough for a 1st down.
This line today, regardless of who is in the backfield, they're making it a point to create those running lanes.
2 backs in the backfield for Detroit. He tosses one over to the left side of the end zone. Incomplete. The QB makes the toss. And he crosses the goal line for a touchdown.
You could tell the defense respected the offense's ability to throw smart passes. That run caught them by surprise a bit, and they weren't able to prevent the touchdown.
Number 1. On the carry, Detroit can't convert the 2-point try. Detroit goes out in front today, 6-0.
If you look at statistics, teams that score first are much more likely to win the game. We'll see if that happens today.
Let's take it down to Emma Adams on the sidelines. Emma, what have you heard?
Thanks, guys. Both QBs are noticeably struggling with today's wind, despite both having tremendous arm strength. We'll see if the wind starts to cooperate, but if it doesn't, you can expect an uptake in the run game.
Thanks for the update, Emma. Missed tackle on the defense.
He continues to move the chains and keep this drive alive.
Here comes the blitz, and it's off. 1 back in the backfield for the Heat.
Blue, go!
The ball is out. He's taken down by
Rice got his hands in there and knocked it loose. Points off of turnovers is an important statistic in football. If the defense can prevent them from executing here, all of the momentum built up from that turnover will be lost.
Pitching it off to number 1. That gets us to 2nd down. He's stopped up near the 42-yard line. That signals the end of the 1st quarter. Detroit with the lead so far, 6-0. Finally taken down up at the 9-yard line. That will bring up 1st down. Scrambling, diving into the end zone, touchdown.
That's a play they won't mind seeing over and over in film this week.
Detroit is unable to convert. Detroit adds another score, 12-0.
In many ways, this one was not the game we expected, Dave. But certainly, this type of lead has made a statement.
That brings up 2nd down.
Ready?
He shakes off the tackler. The runner dodges away. And he scores.
I love to see that kind of confidence in your offensive line. Hand it off and let them lead the way into the end zone.
And it's good. Arizona eats away at the lead a bit. 12-7.
The home team needs a score on this drive, or they'll risk blowing their lead and letting them come back.
McKinney kicks it. Number 7 takes the kick. And he's brought down after a return of 37.
The home team has a one-possession lead going into the drive. Let's see what they can do with it.
Number 2 with the toss. Second down.
Green 3. Green 3. Set. Go.
Quarterback to pass. Scrambling. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs.
That's a well-run route and a precision pass for the first down.
And that's enough for a first down.
26.
The Firebirds lining up with 2 receivers. He tosses one to the left side, deep downfield. Arizona calls timeout. That will move the chains.
That's a great pitch and catch for the first down.
Touchdown!
The linemen take pride in that kind of play. The defense brings out its best gap filters, and the back still finds a way in.
And it's caught for a successful 2-point conversion.
I think the defense was expecting run there. The linebackers' eyes were glued to the backfield, and they didn't give much coverage out to the DBs.
Detroit widens their lead. 27.
For a defense, this becomes personal now. They're starting to put points up at will. The away team has dug themselves into quite a hole here. They've got a chance to regain some of that on this drive.
Makes the toss to number 29. Arizona takes their third timeout. Good enough for a first down. Pitching it off to number 29. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs.
A good first down for the defense is an incomplete pass or a short run, not another first down. I guess they didn't get the memo.
Second down.
The defense will be working out of the hole here after giving up a chunk of yards on first down there.
Third down.
Green 3. Green. Go.
Number 1 drops back. He tosses a screen to the middle of the field. That brings up fourth down.
The deep pass just wasn't open on that play. Now, the D will have to go to work to get the ball back.
Number 18 takes the kick, and he steps out.
The home team should focus on time of possession here. Keep the ball away from the other team, drag this game out.
Arizona will use their third and final timeout here. Second down. He steps back to pass. The quarterback decides to run. That will bring up first down.
Hike.
Rivera kicks it up, and he's good from 18. That'll wrap things up for the second quarter. The home team out in front, 23-7. Number 11 takes the kickoff. And he's brought down after a return of 26. Let's check in with our sideline reporter, Emma Adams. Emma, what can you tell us?
Dave, Mike, I had a chance to discuss the first half with the coach for the Firebirds. He was upset about the on-field execution, but he was happy with the effort being displayed. He said if you're going to make mistakes, at least make them at 100% and keep going.
17.
Back to you, Dave.
We appreciate the update, Emma. That'll bring up fourth down.
The quarterback did a nice job not trying to do too much there. You don't want to turn it over and put extra pressure on your defense.
The return man takes the kick. And he's brought down after a return of 11.
The away team could really use a big play here on defense. Something to spark a comeback.
He tosses it to number 1, second down. And he's off. He safely steps out of bounds up at the 36-yard line. First down.
Not elusive enough to make that into a big play, but still keeps that defense on the field.
Tackled. That brings up third down. He lets one. It's caught for the score.
Not just a touchdown, but also a statement.
Detroit is unable to convert. Detroit adds another score. 29-7.
The away team needs to get their act together, or this game might slip out of their reach.
They Makes the return up to the 26.
So much of
Blue,
football
26.
is mental.
Blue.
The offense needs to get a score in this drive to build some confidence if they want any shot of coming back in this game.
He can't make the
Red
catch.
16. Reds.
Rifles up, and it's intercepted by number 15.
That's a situation where progressing down to your check down receiver would be a much safer throw. Instead, he forced it in there and threw an interception. The home team has a chance to pick up some free points here after that turnover.
And they can't connect. Incomplete. The ball is out. Third down.
Set hike.
Throws. The pass is caught by number 5. And he crosses the goal line for a touchdown.
When close to the end zone like that, the quarterback has to be precise with his passes and has to make smart decisions. Nice, accurate throw there for 6.
Detroit comes up short in the two-point conversion. Detroit adds another score. 35-7.
The defensive coordinator was worried
Blue,
about this.
33.
He knows they can strike at will, and they prove it again here.
Stopped by number 13. Well, we'll see if that holds up after the penalty. Detroit accepts the penalty.
It's a common misconception that blockers are allowed to grab defenders as long as their hands are on the inside. That's what we saw there, but it's still
Black
a
11.
holding penalty.
Black 11. Hike.
Number 1, looking to pass. A flag on the play. The pass is intercepted by number 10. Let's see how the penalty affects things. Detroit chooses to decline the penalty.
The offense will be looking to turn that turnover into points on this drive. You can always tell when a player makes a mistake. He's walking off the field as far from the head coach as possible.
And it's off. The QB makes the toss. Throws the ball up the middle. He's stopped by Tucker. First down. That will do it for the third quarter. Detroit leading 35-7. Two backs in the backfield for the home team. Makes the toss to number 1. That will bring up second down. Second and goal. He hands it off. That gets us to third down.
Set hike.
Tosses. He makes the catch in the end zone for a touchdown.
What a play! That is what football is all about.
Handing it off to number 4. Detroit comes up short in the two-point conversion. Detroit widens their lead. 41-7.
The defensive coordinator was worried about this. He knows they can strike at will, and they prove it again here.
Number 29 catches it. That will move the chains.
Blue 7. Blue 7.
Quarterback to pass. He muscles one. He can't bring it in. One back in the backfield for the Heat.
Red 44.
Number 1 steps back into the pocket. That will bring up first down.
We can see some jawing going on between those two on the last play, Dave. The wideout definitely looking to get the best of that matchup.
Second and goal. He steps back to pass. He makes the catch in the end zone for a touchdown.
Not just a touchdown, but also a statement.
And it's good. Arizona eats away at the lead a bit. 41-14.
The away team will recover some lost ground on that score, but they need to get their act together on all phases if they want to complete the comeback.
And he's brought down after a return of 26.
The offense needs to just play it safe here and focus on keeping the ball in their possession as long as possible.
A penalty marker on the play. We'll see if the penalty affects the outcome. Detroit takes the penalty.
We had seen them be a little jumpy, Dave, but you have to maintain composure. The defense allows a decent gain there on first down, leaving them with a second and short situation.
Hike.
He sends one. The pass falls harmlessly to the ground.
You can't blame the quarterback for taking a shot there. They weren't in a great situation on third down and needed to chuck it downfield to try and pick up the first.
He throws one along the sideline, and they can't connect. Incomplete.
Fourth down stops like that can really change the momentum in a game. It's basically like forcing a turnover.
The ball falls to the ground. Incomplete.
Green 17. Green 17.
Fires one up the middle. Incomplete pass.
Set.
Quarterback to pass. He sets up and throws. The ball falls to the ground. Incomplete.
Set. Go.
Number one drops back. The ball falls to the ground. Incomplete.
Going for it on fourth down is always risky. That time just didn't pay off for the offense.
Go.
The QB back to pass. And he's off. Brought down up at the 30-yard line. Arizona takes their third timeout, and that's enough for a first down.
Receiver gets up with the big first down motion. Pretty sure the defense have seen enough of that already.
He sets up and throws near the middle of the field. Penalty marker on the field. Well, we'll see if that holds up after the penalty. Arizona takes the penalty.
The linemen have their jerseys extremely tight to prevent that pulling. You know it's significant holding when the jersey is affected.
That gets us to third down.
Watch for the defense to switch into a nickel or dime set here to take advantage of an extra defensive back or two.
That'll be enough for the first down.
Another first down, Dave. I tell you, this sets up the play action so well.
Good enough for a first down. And he's in for the score.
What a play, Dave. They committed to the game plan, and it pays off with points on the board.
Detroit can't convert the two-point try. Detroit widens their lead, 47-14.
For a defense, this becomes personal now. They're starting to put points up at will.
And it's fielded safely. The onside kick is unsuccessful.
The offense needs to get to work here. They've got an uphill road ahead of them to retake the lead and would do well to get things rolling now.
And they can't connect. Incomplete.